cha, cha, cha. Yes. Add a hip on top. Take small steps. 4, 3, 2, double time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, nice. And we're gonna go forward for 4 and back for 4. 4, 3, 2, and forward. 1, 2, 3, to the back. 4, 3, 2, to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, to the back. Yes. We're gonna add the hands, so up, to the back, to the front. After this one, we're just gonna march in place. So just march in place, moving your hands down. You're gonna have the toe on the ground for stability, weight on the back leg. And we're gonna step, 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 flat. Step, 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 flat. Step, 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 flat. Step, step, step. Okay, march in place. So we're gonna do 4 to this side, 4 to that side, and then we're going to do the cha-cha back, and again, 4 to the right, 4 to the left. So it's gonna sandwich. So let's do that a little bit faster. And come up onto your toes if you can. And we're gonna do 4 to the right and 4 to the left. 5, 6, 7, and 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. Now add the hips if you can. And up, 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 up. March in place. So make sure that you keep the footwork super small because it is very fast. Let's do that one more time. Up on the toes. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Switch. 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 Yes. Hip up, 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 and switch. Up, 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 and switch. Up, 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 and switch. Yes. March in place. Excellent. Okay, so what we do with that, back to where we were, is our hands are up here when we do our 4 cha-chas. So when we do our 4 hips to the right, we have our arm come down like this. When we do the 4 hips to the left, our other arm comes down like this, and then we cha-cha back with our arms in this position, okay? And then I believe I have it go up like this. I'm checking with my girl, Michelle, because lots of choreography swimming in the head. Yes. So let's do that again for my sake with the arms. So it comes down like a curtain drape, right? Comes down. And since we're already to the side, we go the opposite way. Yes. And that matches with the feet. Okay? So let's try just the feet with the arms. So come up onto your toes if you can. 5, 6, 7, and 4, 3, 2, and switch. 4, 3, 2, and march in place. This would be our cha-cha. Okay, come up onto your toes. And we're gonna do 4 right, 4 left, as if we had just finished cha-chaing to the back. Because our arms are gonna be here. And 4, 3, 2, 1, right. Switch, left, and march in place. So that is the sandwich element in between cha-cha front and cha-cha back. Ready? Let's give it a try. Come up onto the toes. We're gonna cha-cha and hip 4 hips right and left with the arms. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. 4 to the right. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, cha-cha back. And arms go from low to high. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, march in place. We'll do that 2 more times. 3 seems to be the magic number for making things stick. Come up onto your toes if you can. 4, 3, 2, and cha-cha. Hips to the right, to the left. Cha-cha back. Arms go from under, up, and up. March in place. One more time. Up on your toes if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hips. 4, 3, 2, to the left. Touch it back. And hips. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, and march in place. Yes, it's those little movements that don't look like major cardio. They get me every time. Okay, so this next block is the chest undulation in a circle. And I love how this looks. I did not choreograph this, so Ori did a great job. So let's just do the footwork first. I'm going to inch this way because I'm going to step to the right. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Small steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can come up onto your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flat. And I will tell you that flat, even if you're marching in place, even if you're already on flat feet, you gotta plant that. Because if you don't plant that foot and pause, the next section, the footwork will be off. So keep that plant in mind. Okay, what we layer on top of that is the chest undulation. So with the chest undulation, how we do that, hands on your sides, you can just stay in place here. So you don't have to turn to the side. I'm going to show you here. We're going to lift the chest and down. So we're going to do chest, stomach, pelvis, release. Chest, stomach, pelvis, release. So it's very important that you lift with the chest first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, rest. We're going to do that faster. Of course. Ready? And up, back, up, back, up, back. Beautiful, yes. And up, and it doesn't have to be huge, especially if you're new to this. Better do it correctly and smaller. So really lift with your chest. There's a little bit of upper back that's involved, your diaphragm to lift the chest. Yes. Nice. Okay, march in place. Okay, so we're going to layer that on top of our footwork. So if you can, I invite you to come up on your toes. It's okay if you want to be flat-footed. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3, and plant. 1, 2, 3, plant. 1, 2, 3. If you're flat, it's okay. 1, 2, 3. You still have to pause. 1, 2, 3, and march in place. So that pause is very important. Okay. So I want you to watch. Don't do it, because once we turn around, you won't be able to see yourself or see me. Okay? So it's the exact same movement. We just turn around ourselves. Ready? And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plant. Right? Okay, let me show you the other side. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7 is a plant and 8 is a hold. Okay, let's go ahead and try that together. So it's the exact same footwork that we did right and left. We're just going to turn around ourselves. Very small steps, very small. Ready? Up on your toes if you can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plant. And march in place. Let's do the same side again. I got to give us a break, otherwise we're going to get dizzy. Up your toes if you can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plant. March in place. And if the undulation while turning around feels like a lot, you can lift, lift, lift. So you don't necessarily have to do a full chest undulation. Up on your toes if you can. 5, 6, 7, and up, 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 and plant. Yes. We'll do one more time on this side, and then we'll switch to the other side. And we'll do it so many times later, like you're gonna be like, it's too easy. Onto your toes. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and undulate, 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 and flat. March in place. Good. Now we're gonna go to the other side. So again, just watch, don't do it. It's the same thing to the other side. So keep marching in place and undulate, 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 and plant. Okay, let's try it together. So come up onto your toes if you can. 5, 6, 7, and undulate, 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 and plant. Are you feeling that one side feels a little bit easier or less awkward, I should say, than the other? Yes. There's always a dominant side that feels like it clicks faster. Good to practice our non-dominant side. Up on your toes if you can. 5, 6, 7, and undulate, 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 and plant. March in place. On your toes if you can. Let's do one more time. 5, 6, 7, and undulate, 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 and plant. Very nice. Okay. I do a little bit of an L arm. The arms are optional, so you can just keep them down here. We're gonna sandwich something in the middle, of course, because we're fancy. So after we do the undulate and we plant, right? So just watch, don't do it. So you're just gonna march in place. I'm gonna show you, we do undulate, 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 plant, then we put the back foot in front, and that is why planting is so important. Okay, so put your left toe in front, drop, 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 drop. Yes. The weight is on the back leg. The knee is soft, but that leg is definitely straighter. You're gonna feel that your glutes are activated, and you're definitely gonna feel this whole side. It has to hold you up, right? Including the hip, because we're not collapsing this way, which means that you're holding the line. Yes. Now I'm gonna show you this brush step. So just keep doing that, and you can just watch. I'm gonna release the toe every other, down and release, down and release, down and release, down and release. Nice. Down and release. Beautiful. Yes. And we're gonna march in place because I'm sure your supporting leg is like burning. Yeah, I see. Yes. Yes. Feel the burn. It's like a hidden squat almost. Okay. So keep marching in place while I talk. So there's a couple of ways to think about that. You can think about like pushing a small piece of paper or a coin on the floor, like just a very short distance. I like to think about it as simply releasing the pressure on my toe. So again, just watch. So if I have my toe here, I have to actually hold my toe. I have to push it slightly into the ground in order for it to not move. So all I do is I just lift my toe a little bit. And the reason I like to think about that instead of a specific movement with the toe is I don't want it to become a toe or a leg move, right? Because then I feel like, for me personally, when I think about my toe, then the action goes to my toe. And I want the action to be in my hip. So this to me is a softer toe, and all the attention and my focus, right, stays on the hip. That's why I want people to see, right? Okay, I'm gonna give myself a break and march in place. Bracing that side is a real workout, actually. Okay, so let's try that together, and then we'll switch to the other side. So our left toe is gonna be in the front, and we're gonna go ahead and drop that left hip. And 1, 2, so it's every other. And I think about just releasing the toe. Yes. That way we don't end up doing, the can or something. So just very, very small movement. Yes. Double time. Very small. So down, 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 down. Just think about the hip. Down, 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 down. I know everyone's feeling the burn. March and play. Okay. It is a one-legged squat. Yep. Okay, let's switch to the other side to make it evenly painful. Painfully even. Okay, we have our right toe. Again, this leg is straighter, but the knee is soft, and all the weight is on the supporting leg. Down, 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 down. So lift with your obliques and drop. Beautiful. Yes. Drop, drop, drop. Yes. So from here, every other, we're going to release the toe, or you can think about pushing that piece of paper or that coin on the floor, whichever works for you as a mental model. Ready? And drop and release. 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 Drop. Yes. Another reason I like to think about the hip and just releasing the pressure on the toe instead of an active movement with the foot is that the timing can sometimes be off when you're thinking about the toe, because you're thinking about the toe so much that it comes slightly after, right? Because it comes from the release. So it looks slightly off, right? To think about like pushing, like, I don't know how to describe it, like the timing of it is like, I can't even really do it. But if you're thinking about the toe, sometimes the toe comes just a little bit sooner than it should, and it just doesn't look quite as organic. Yes. Double time before our left leg like completely gives out. Very small. Down, down, down. Ooh, yes, that's burning. Yes. These are the prettiest squat-like things you'll ever do. 4, 3, 2, and march and play. Okay, that got me a little bit sweaty. That got me a little bit sweaty. Okay, we have one last element, a third element, and I promise that block is done. Okay? So the element is a pivot turn. So just watch, don't do it. So if we have this foot in front doing our 1, 2, 3, 4, we pivot with that same foot. So just march in place so that you don't lose the cardio aspect of what we're doing here. Just march in place while you're watching. It's the exact same foot. So if my left foot is is in front, the toe is on the ground, then it's the left foot that I put in front of me to pivot. So let's just do it very slowly. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the tempo we're going to do with our pivot turn while we get used to it. Okay, left toe and slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay, let's try that together. And these turn moves are always tricky because you can't see yourself and you can't see me when you're turning. Ready? And the toe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. So it's the exact same foot. So we try that double time. The toe here, we just did the hips. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to be the tempo. Okay? So we just did some hips here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and march in place. Beautiful. Everyone got it. Amazing. Okay, let's add the hip. Since we've got the turn, that toe's in front, and we're going to do 4 hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pivot, turn. Okay? That's what it's going to look like. Ready? And down, down, pivot, pivot, and march in place. Ready? Let's do it again. 4, 3, 2, and down, down, pivot, pivot, and march in place. It's very important with the pivot that you do not hesitate. Because if you hesitate, the moment goes by and then the weight might be on the wrong foot. So just go with it. Whatever foot is in front, just turn with it. One more time. So we'll do 4 hips, 2 sets. Ready? And down, brush, pivot, turn. Yes. and take all 4 steps. So just watch me. What I mean by that, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't do it that way, but take all 4 steps. Because if you do the kind of pivot turn where you're not, then your weight's going to be potentially on the wrong foot. So take all 4 steps. One last time on this side. Ready? We're going to do the hip down, brush, pivot, turn. Yes, march in place. Beautiful. Okay, other side. Now we're going to have this foot in front. So we're going to do 4 hips and then pivot. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, pivot, turn. I know, it's always tricky when you switch sides. So watch, don't do it. The way that I remember, and you keep marching in place, the way that I remember which way to turn, if I have my foot like this I actually have to turn sort of against myself. This one is open, so you want to turn towards the open direction. So if your foot's here, this is actually kind of an inside turn where you curl, into yourself, and this would be an outside turn where you're turning towards an open space. So hopefully that helps in terms of helping you remember which direction to turn. Okay, right toe in here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, pivot, turn. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, one more time. Toe. Yes. Ready? Down, pivot, turn. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Are you ready to add it all together? Do you want to watch it or do you want to do it? Want to watch it first? Yeah? Okay. So just march in place. Michelle and I will do it. Yes, we'll do it from here. Which again, the arms, you can leave them here. But I'm doing a arm here so you can see where it comes in. 5, 6, undulate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and march. You see how that becomes a complete right and left combo? Okay, Andrea's like, yeah. I know you're my one who's just like, man, I just got that previous thing. Come on, I can see the thought bubble. It's because I know you can handle it. I gotta challenge you all. No one's gonna be bored of my class, right? Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, and undulate, and plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, pivot, turn, and other side. And plant that foot. Hip, and pivot, turn. Yes, march in place. Yeah, that was great. First time through. Yes. Like, yeah, yay. We have plenty of time to practice, don't worry. Ready? And we're sweating, that's the point, right? It's a workout, that's fun. Okay, come up onto your toes if you can. 5, 6, 7, undulate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. Undulate, plant, hip, brush, pivot, turn, march in place. Yes. Better? Second time around, a little better? Okay, let's do it again. We gotta connect it. We can do this as many times as you need. Then we're gonna connect to block 1. I'm always like, what did I do in block 1? By the time I'm done with block 2. Okay. Ready? 4, 3, 2, and undulate, and plant. Hip, brush, pivot, turn, other side. Undulate, and plant. Hip, brush, pivot, turn. March in place. One more time. Onto your toes if you can. And undulate, plant. Hip, brush, pivot, turn. Other side. Undulate, and flat. Hip, brush, pivot, turn. Yes. Better? Okay, keep marching in place. Yeah, that transitions are always tricky. So let me show you what I'm doing there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember how I mentioned you have to take all of your steps, and that is why. You have to take step, 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 so you can step onto the other leg. So if you don't take all your steps, then your weight's gonna be on the wrong foot. There's a reason why I'm nitpicky on detail. Yes. So maybe what we do is we just go from here into the next undulation. So let's work on that transition. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and down, brush, pivot, turn, and undulate. Yes, we're gonna stop there. So after your pivot turn, if you do 1, 2, 3, 4, you can step on to your left leg. So if you take all 4 steps, you'll be able to move in the direction that you need to go. Yes, yes. 4, and then step. Yes, yes, exactly. Okay, let's do it one more time from here, and then we'll do this transition practice on the other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, pivot, turn, and undulate. So you would step on the left. Yes. Okay. Other side. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, pivot, turn, and undulate. Right? Just to make it even. We only have one transition in this combo, but just to make it even. Ready? So we're going to do the hips. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 8, 1. I was thinking about I need to cut this in the video and have it separate because it's tricky. So I'm thinking about too many things at once. Because I think this part, the transitions are always the trickiest part. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, pivot, turn, and undulate. Right? You step onto the right foot. Because when I do my pivot turn, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Yeah? Yes. Okay, let's do it again. Regular tempo. And 1, 2, 3, 4, pivot, turn, and undulate. Yes. On the right foot. Okay, so we don't actually do that in the combination. But again, to make it even. Okay, so let's just do right, left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. Yes, march and play. Once you get comfortable with this, there's also some arms and a little bit of flavor that you can add. So keep doing what you're doing, and I'll show you a little bit. For the bit that you can see, because I know we're turning around, you can't see me the whole time. Let's go ahead and do it together. Come up on your toes. And again, these arms are optional, but I'll just show you what I'm doing. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do hands like this. So I'm adding a hip circle on top. Okay, we won't do that today. We will do it. We will get there. We will get there. One more time and we'll add it to block 1. 5, 6, regular, meaning without all the bells and whistles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. March and play. So it's very important in this combo not to hesitate, because if you hesitate, then everything kind of gets off, right? So when we switch around, when we turn to the left, we step on the left leg. Just like at the beginning of the undulation, when we turn to the right, we're stepping on the right leg. So you step on the leg that is the same side as the direction you are turning, right? So I'm stepping right. I have to. I mean, I could step this way, but that would be much harder. So same thing going this way, I'm stepping onto my left foot. So the direction that you're going is the leg that you're stepping on. One more time before we add it. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and undulate, 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 and flat. Hip, hip, pivot, turn left leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plant, right, right, pivot, turn, march and play, together, ready, 4, 3, 2, and cha-cha, to the right, 4, 3, 2, to the left, and cha-cha back, hands go low to high, 4, 3, 2, 1, get ready to undulate, 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 plant, hip, hip, pivot, turn to the left, and plant, hip, hip, pivot, turn, march and play. I know it's a lot, it's a difficult combination, and I know you all can handle it. I think probably like after 2 full classes, maybe you felt better, like by the 3rd class. Yeah. Yeah, that's why this is on. Yes. Okay. Onto your toes if you can. Ready? 5, 6, 7, cha-cha. To the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, to the back. Cha-cha. Hands go low, high. Other side. Undulate. Right foot, right foot, right foot, right, left, left, and pivot. Other side. Left foot, left foot, left foot, left, right, right, pivot, turn. Yes. Nice. Yeah, it's a little better. We just need to do it like 30 times. That's what I need to do. Like I said, it's all good cardio. It's like muscle and cardio, so really, you know, icing on the cake. That you learn a nice combo, right? Ready? 6, 7, and cha-cha. Undulations. Other side. Undulate. Plant. Hip. Pivot turn. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So this next move, I'm going to inch over this way because I'm going to move to my right. So we're going to put one toe in front. Your weight is on the back leg. And you want to make sure that your knee is not locked out. It is soft, but it is a little bit straighter. So we're going to go forward and back with this foot. Forward, back, forward, back. The body positioning is going to be very important when we do this double time with the hip, which we will. We're going to start off at right, left, and then we're going to go to the other side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's just slightly ahead, slightly behind. So we're not taking big steps. Yes. Okay, and pause. So the next move is when we have the hip coming up. So we'll just do the stationary. Again, your toe is on the floor. Weight is on the supporting leg. Use your obliques. Up, 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 up. Yes. So to a one-sided hip. And we're going to go to the other side and switch. Up, up. So again, your toe is on the ground, mostly for balance. Weight is on the back leg. Knee is soft, but that leg definitely is straighter. Use those obliques. Up, up, up. Now march in place. So what we're going to do is we're going to add those two together. So we'll do it slow, and then we'll do it double time. So let's do it. Let's put those two Lego blocks together at half time, and then we'll do a double time. Ready? 4, 3, 2, and forward, back, and up, up, up. Other side. Forward, back, and up, up, up. Again. When you do the up, you're going to take very small steps. You are going to move with it. Very, very small steps. And 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 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 and plant. So to transition, you do plant that foot. Okay. We're going to do a double time. If you can do it on your toes, I invite you to do so. You might feel that you have a little bit more agility, like in terms of amplitude in your hips and speed at which you can move. So if you can, come up onto your toes. Let's do it slow. Again, on your toes. Front, back, side, up, 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 and plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, up, up. One more time. Front, back, and up, 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 and plant. Front, back, and up, 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 and plant. March in place. Okay, we're going to do that double time. It's going to be fun. If you're ready, come up onto your toes again. 5, 6, 7, and front, back, up, 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 front, back, up, 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 front, back, up, 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 front, back, and march in place. So, it's fast. Keep everything small. And add just a little bit of hip, whatever you can manage, meaning I still want you to obviously dance on the beat. So we don't need to do anything huge, right? We don't need really big hips. And certainly not big steps, so small steps. Okay, ready? We're gonna add our hips. And come on your toes. 5, 6, 7, and front, back, up, up, up to side. Up, 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 other side. And switch. Nice. March in place. It's quick. One more time or we're good? We're good? One more time? Okay. Because we're going to add arms. Of course. Okay, come up onto your toes. 5, 6, 7, and front, back, up, 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 and front, back, up, 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 front, back, up, 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 front, back, up, 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 and march in place. Yes? Front, back, up, 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 and switch. Front, back, up, 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 and switch. Okay, so we're gonna do that double time. And again, I invite you to come up on your toes if you can. 4, 3, 2, and front, back, up, 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 and front, back. I want to point out, keep going, I'm not traveling very far. If you notice, I'm not traveling laterally very much. Like if this is my beginning spot, I end up pretty close, right, to where I started, because it's fast. March in place. Okay, if you are ready, you add hips on top. But it's very, very important that your footwork is correct on this one. So if adding the hips causes you to change your footwork, then don't add it yet. Okay, I promise it will come. Just feel comfortable with the footwork because it's very fast. Okay? And onto your toes if you can. 4, 3, 2, add the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 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 other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 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 again. Front, back, up, 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 and switch. Front, back, up, up, up. March your place. It's quick. Okay. So with this one, that's it. That's the combo. There's not a lot of hidden sandwiches and stuff like that. And with the hands, sometimes with the hip up, I just do a little bit with the finger, but that's optional. You just have your hands out, so like a low L. So where does that come in after we undulate? So watch, don't do it. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where it goes in. Okay? So because we can step to the right, we are going to step to the right. Okay? So let's go ahead and actually do that connection. 5, 6, 7, undulate. Left, 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 plant. Right, right. Pivot, turn, and front, back, up, up, up. Other side, front, back, up, up, up. Yes. Again, just that segment. Okay. All right. We're going to start from the undulations on the left. 4, 3, 2 on the left foot. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plant. Hip, hip, pivot, turn, and front, back, up, 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 and front, back, up, up, up. Yes. If you feel like it is too fast, either because I do find it very hard if I'm not on my toes to move as fast as I can move on my toes, you can do it half time. There's nothing wrong with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that make sense? So you can consolidate. So instead of doing 4, you do 2. So you just do 1 set of front back instead of 2 sets of front back. You kind of have to like not look at everybody else because everybody else is going to do 4 instead of 2. Okay? I love your outfit. Look at that. Yeah, it's like you can fire it all together. So cheerful. Okay, so let's try that halftime. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you're flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if not, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can choose 1, 2, 3, 4. March in place. Onto your toes if you can. And cha-cha, 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 cha-cha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, cha-cha. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Undulations are coming. Undulate, undulate, undulate. And plant that foot. Hip, brush, pivot. Turn left side. Pivot, turn. And right. Right. And left. Left. March in play. One more time before we take a break, or is that good? Are we good? One more time? One more time. 5, 6, 7, and. Undulations. Other side. And front. Nice. Good job. Okay. We earned our break.